Hi everyone, welcome back to Accent, and this is Tiny Teacher with you. And today in this class, I'm going to familiarize you with your first year Communicative English textbook. As you can see, this is my personal copy. So it is covered, and when you open it, you can see there are 6 units in your first year Communicative English textbook. Let me tell you what are they. The first unit is the art of communication. And I'll tell you what is this art of communication. Actually, it's very simple. Here in this unit, we talk about what is exactly you mean by communication and the process of communication, the barriers that may occur in the process of communication, and then how can you become an effective communicator? How can you conquer the fear when you have stage fear? And then we learn the different techniques of public speaking. Of course, we deal with extempore speech, elocution, debates, seminar presentation, and of course, by the end of this unit, you will all be effective communicators, and I'm sure you will all become very, very good public speakers because that unit is set in such a way, okay? And then our second unit is different media and one message. In this unit, we deal with journalism and the various job opportunities we have in the field of journalism. This is going to be a very interesting unit because here we deal with, the kind of news stories that appear in our newspapers, TV and radio. And then we also learn about the techniques of writing headline. And then how can you write good news stories to impress people, to impress your audience. And also we learn to prepare news bulletins. And we come to know the various job opportunities that we have in the newspapers and TV, radio and all. Okay? So this is going to be a very interesting unit for you. And here you have a lot of things waiting for you. A lot of activities. Okay. And the third unit is much more interesting than all this. Because we all love to travel, right? And the third unit is the Wander Thirst. This is all about traveling. Here in this unit, we will come to know various places, tourist places. And also we learn to identify the tourist scope of your own area, that in your native area, what are the things you can look for as a good tourist place. And then here we learn the communication techniques we use in traveling. From booking a room in a hotel, calling up the receptionist or sending an email, and then maybe making a complaint about our dissatisfaction in some particular areas, or writing complaint letters, and then packing your luggage or going up to the airport and taking your flight, and then about travel brochures, how to prepare travel brochures, how to write travel log, what is an itinerary. This kind of things we deal in this unit, and I'm quite sure that after this unit, you will also look for, you will look into your own native place with a different eye and try to find out the places, the interesting place of your locality, and try to present it in a new outlook. Okay? So this is what the third unit is, the Wander Thirst. And then we have a fourth unit that is the best actually. It's about foodies. Okay? It's actually, the unit says, the title says like this: we are what we eat. Of course, we are what we eat. And this is about food and everything about food. Here we learn what is a healthy food and what is an unhealthy food. What is junk food and what is the difference between these two. Or how can you keep yourself healthy. Here we learn about recipes, various recipes of course. And also we learn to look into our olden recipes, our grandmother's recipes, and then find out how healthy and nutritious it is. Okay? And also we learn the problems we have with CSDs. CSD means carbonated soft drinks we drink, Okay? And then the junk food, how it is affecting you, And also we learn about, obesity. Of course, it's a problem in today's world. People are couch potatoes. So obesity is one major problem we are facing today. So here we learn about obesity and how can you say no to it. And of course we learn about yoga, the need of exercise, and interview techniques we learn here. Okay. The fifth unit is the world of opportunities. Here we learn to write covering letters and then CVs. CV means curriculum vitae for your biodata or curriculum vitae for your job application. Okay, you learn to prepare your own curriculum vitae and then to post it and to write an effective job application or a covering letter for your CV. And then we learn about, what are the difference of CVs in various places. Okay, from country to country, the format of CV is different or what they expect is different. So here we learn all these things. You learn what are the various job opportunities. Actually, in this unit, we learn to assess ourselves. Maybe that is the best thing about this unit. Here, you'll be able to identify your aptitude. There is a checklist given in Unit 5. When you go through that checklist, you'll be able to identify your attitude and what is your interested area. What can you become? Whether you can be a good designer or maybe a lawyer or a teacher or whatever is your profession you want to get into. You'll be able to identify your aptitude and select that profession accordingly. Okay. And then also in this unit, there's an anecdote of Sudha Murthy given there about how she get into telco in her initial days. We all know Sudha Murthy, right? She is the chairperson of CEO of Infosys. And this unit is going to help you a lot in your future life. And the last unit is something that is very interesting for you. It's very natural because we all love sports. There is nobody who doesn't like sports. Everybody will be interested in something or other. So here we learn about hockey. Of course, hockey is our national game. So first we talk about India's national game, hockey. And then we have a very, very beautiful session. That is something you might have seen already. Sachin Tendulkar's retirement speech. Okay. So that's all about our first year communicative English textbook. First one is the art of communication. And second one is different media and one message. And the third unit is the Wanderthirst, where we learn all about traveling. And the fourth unit was we are what we eat, where we learn about, where we talk about food and how to prepare food and the food from various countries and what is a good food or healthy food, how it is going to affect your health if you don't eat healthy food, and then the importance of yoga and exercise. And what is obesity? How can you save yourself from obesity? Okay. And then the fifth unit was about the world of opportunities, where we talk about jobs, different jobs. You learn to find out your aptitude and then to write CVs and covering letters. And then the last unit, we wind up with sports, about in the playground. That's what the unit was, in the playground, where we talk about sports. Okay, I hope you all understood. If you understand my lessons, please remember to like, share, subscribe and comment. Okay, so thank you very much. Bye-bye. Stay safe.